fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Paul Steens. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Righty delivers. There's a swing and a miss.
Up on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one the other way. Nice grab. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Ian Happ in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Way inside.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That one ripped left field. Taylor going back on this one. That's long gone. And the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Seiya Suzuki stands in now and watches strike one. Now a fly ball to right center. And George makes the grab. 2 away. And next for the Angels, Zach Geloff. Swing and a ball popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in for the third out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Let them know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best. Back at Yankee Stadium, and on the mound today, Zach Wheeler. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider Having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Line drive, and that's just foul. Right-hander kick steals. And another ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one popped up. Bichette under it. He's got it. 1 away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Michael A. Taylor.
And Boone, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's inside.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Throw over to Cronenworth, and they get Arenado for the out. What a play, inning over. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch misses. Skeens, just 21 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Fouled off down the right side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. In the air to left center. Taylor settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. So in now for the Angels, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Skeens certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
There's a strike.
So when you look at that, she's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but she's so consistent that you look up. By the time she gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
And there's 2 away.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Enrique Hernandez, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball 1 there. Next offering is downstairs. That one out to right. Dives and makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one.
Back in the Bronx, here's Stanton now. Wheeler back to work. Just missed. And another ball.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them. He tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's George Springer. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The Yanks trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. The pitch.
Did a lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Just outside. And the count's even at 2.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throw over to Cronenworth. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. He powers that one out of here. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Righty to the plate. Just off the outside edge. 2-0. Wheeler. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, number 80. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2-up.
And a pitch. There's a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike.
2-2.
Now all even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Jeff McNeil. Rips that one center field. Hayward makes the grab for the second out. Ian Happ up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offer in there for a strike. 1 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. And they'll do it again. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
That one way inside. The Yankees up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels held in check. They're down 2-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, Gary Sanchez now. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
back to the top of the lineup. And here comes Sander Bogarts. That one's in there. That's strike one. One out, bases empty. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for two. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Stepping in, number 36. On the ground. Bichette whips it to first. Now 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Lead one, but they still lead it 2-1. Start of the fourth. Now here is Bo Bichette. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Up and in, and now 3-1.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now here is Seiya Suzuki. That's back there. And gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a pair. It's 3-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Foul ball there.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one misses in the dirt.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And it's caught for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
JT Realmuto steps in. Fly to left his first time.
Ball.
The 1-0. Fought off foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Slider misses outside. That one ripped. That's back. And caught on a warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Cronenworth stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one,
that's low. That's a ball.
Cutting but missing down low. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Check on the runner. Cronenworth dives back in. Hernandez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-ups the wall. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Number 80 in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We're midway in the 4th. Angels 4, and the Yankees 2. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that's in the dirt.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at-bat with a bunch of breaking balls, Singy.
Yeah, that was a nice setup, Boog. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches, so when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there, and I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just off the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. And another ball. Bounce to third. McNeil gets it to first. That takes care of Springer. Here's Jason Hayward. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
Obviously, open end is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
And the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Jeff McNeil. Skeens back to work. Off the mark there. 1-0. McNeil goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Lined into right. Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
Rizzo. There's one.
After that.
On to first, double play. And next for L.A., Bo Bichette. That clips the corner. Foul ball. Going 2 now.
1-2.
Out to short. Fires over to first. And that is the 3rd. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Just missed.
1-0.
So now 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone.
Anytime you pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Sanchez takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's a foul ball. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Bogarts up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now, number 36.
No, that's down.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Yusei Kikuchi up and throwing. The pitch.
With 2 strikes,
Two
may
balls,
see
two
some
strikes.
movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And up next for New York, Nolan Arenado. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one lifted to left. Happ on his horse. Snags it on the run. And that is the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Yu Darvish.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense
0-1.
should be active.
The pitch. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. The 0-2. That one almost got him. And another ball. And it's filled up.
Full count.
Inside ball 4.
Take your bait.
Leading off for the Angels.
Zach Yellow, the next to hit for the Angels.
Yellow.
That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brad Boxberger getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Montero, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go-ahead run at 2nd, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 on, 1 out. And next for the Angels, Jake Cronenworth. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He powers that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 7-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Rafael Montero gets the call from the pen.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
No balls,
Wow,
2
good
strikes.
luck catching up to that one.
And there's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much
1
in
ball,
a
2
2
strikes.
count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one lifted in the air center field. Settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now that the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder.
Freeze.
First
That's
pitch
the ball.
misses.
1-0.
Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the second game of the series. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that
2-1.
many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
McNeil in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Struck him out looking. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run. Back in New York, bottom of the 6th inning. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Close, but called the ball. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter is George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Hayward in the box again, takes a strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2.
The Halos leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one hammered. That's back. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 7-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Aaron Bummer getting ready to go. Romero, the power lefty, up as well. 0-2 now. Right side, hard hit. Throw over to Cronenworth. Rizzo out of the play. What a play, inning over. But not before they answer back. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Ian Happ. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Bichette, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1. Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
But I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The second baseman, Zach Gelof.
And next for L.A., Zach Gelof. 1 for 3. That one called a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. Close one, doesn't get the call.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. The throw's offline, he's safe. It's 8-5.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's been a difference maker in this one with what he did back in the 6th.
No doubt, Boog, a huge 3-run homer, and it's one of the key moments in this game.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third, the throw in, but it's offline. It's 9-5.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Here's Kike Hernandez. In the air out towards right center. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Angels 9 and the Yankees 5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Shelby Miller.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Michael A. Taylor now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Sanchez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got it. 2 gone.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Bogarts stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. He swings and fouls one off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Angels 9 and the Yankees 5. We go to the 8th. So in now for the Angels, number 80.
Micah Freeze.
And the pitch. Boxberger measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball there. Way out front for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one not close. 2-2. Left field, under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
The third baseman, number 1, Jeff.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Jeff McNeil stands in. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And strike 2. Line drive, caught.
The left fielder, number 8,
And next for the Angels, Ian Happ. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boogie didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missing inside. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That pitch gets the inside corner. 2-1 now. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted into the air right field, and that is Springer, and that'll do it. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Ryan Thompson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Here comes a pitch. Well struck left field. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, and he held up. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Dinelson Lamet, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Shagwa also throwing. And he deals. And a foul ball. The Angels leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Three-1 now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here comes a 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Springer in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the second game of the series. Now 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
And he walked him on 4 pitches. Jason Hayward stepping in down for the Yankees. This is again 5 in a row.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
1-1.
Two outs. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Angels. Back in the Bronx, we go to the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Boxberger back to work. That clips the corner. Oh, and 2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And that one is inside. Runner at first with no outs here. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike.
1-2.
And another ball. Righty to the plate. Suzuki tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Man at first, Zach Geloff, the next to hit for the Angels. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Bichette leads off first with 1 away. And there's a strike. Boxberger over to first. Bichette gets back easily. And the righty deals.
Ball.
That's down and in. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now JT Realmuto Arenado. Off balance feed, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Angels 9 and the Yankees 5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. JT Jaguar.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Swinging a foul straight back. That one down the line, and foul ball. And a pitch. Out there to center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Michael A. Taylor stepping in now for the Yankees. Just off the inside edge. The Yanks down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. And that one missing low. Into center and a base hit. ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Now only one out remaining.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Bogarts in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
One strike away. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And that'll do it.
Play ball.